slower workout where we're gonna do the burpees, and the burpees will go a little bit faster, a little bit more intense, but today it's gonna be more of an explanation. So in a burpee, I want my shoulders and my feet in line with each other. When I go down to a burpee, for this first part, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do a step. So we're gonna be in this little frog position to start with, and we're gonna step one foot back, step the other foot back, and we'll be in a high plank. When I'm in a high plank, I got my shoulder over my wrist on both sides, and then step in, and we'll come up. Now that's kind of our main positions. We've got we're standing up, we go to a frog, we go to a high plank, which is what we're doing right here. And then we're gonna add, eventually, we're gonna jump into that frog and then stand up. So again, going down in that frog, jump, sorry, that should be a step back into high plank. But I was in this frog, I step, and then high plank, and then we reverse that position, and I'm gonna jump into frog, and I'm gonna stand up. Now, I'm gonna do the same thing like I was just doing, except I'm gonna jump both places, from frog to plank, and plank to frog. So I'm down here for our frog, jumping to plank, jumping to frog, and then I stand up. Well, that's essentially our three positions: standing, frog, plank, reverse it, frog, standing. And then as we progress, we'll add on. So our next step, we're gonna add a jump. So down to frog, jump to plank, jump to frog, and up. And as we come up, because we're coming from this deep squat here, we end up getting a really good exercise out of this. So down to frog, jump to plank, back in here, and then coming from the bottom, I got my butt almost to the ground, jump up. You can vary this. There's lots of options to do with the jump. We can get rid of it altogether if it's too much. Just come here. This is still a good squat. You're not just jumping. Coming up is still a good position, or still good work. Push-up, we can also add as we go down. So we go down here to frog, we jump back into plank, and then we can just add standard push-up in between when we're in that high plank position. So a good burpee would be down to frog, jump to plank, do a push-up, jump back to frog, and then jump up high. Again, so many options already now with our stepping, our jumping, push-ups, jump high, just go for the deep squat, okay? Now I'm also gonna teach you about a reverse burpee. So reverse burpee, instead of us, when we go down to this frog and kicking back, what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna go to our back. We're gonna go here, and then we're gonna come up into our jump. So it is down, back, here, and then, now you can put your hands on the ground to help or without. So here, here, here. I gotta cross my feet there. You know, whatever works for you. And then we can also go to a standard, reverse to a standard. So we go down, we're gonna reverse here, I'm gonna go hands down, here, here, and up, and then down, back, in, and up. There's our one rep. We're down, we're back, we're in, we're up. And this time I'm not gonna go completely all the way to my feet until I get here. So again, going down, back, reverse to the other burpee, finish that way, okay? So there's kind of an explanation video. If you feel like you kind of understand it, then you could probably progress and go into the full-on burpee in between class workout.